I'm going to show you how to do Pate Kode. So it's really easy. You can use everything you got at home. You don't need to go to the store. So what I have so far, I got my onion. I got 1 teaspoon on shredded onions, and I got 1 Alonso. This is that's the name of Creole on Creole, and they call it smoky. So what you do, you boil for 15 minutes. You take off the water, and then you take off those bones in it. If you can't, what you do, you just press it. It can be, or you can do it with your fingers, more easy for you. But if you have something you can press it, that will be good too. So you're doing it like that, really small. Okay, so you're doing it like that, and then when you finish, if you can take off take your time and take off the bones, that will be good because you're going to fry it. Okay. Okay, when you're done, you're going to get your garlic and then your Alonso, and then you mix it together. If you have a green pepper or spice pepper, if you want those, you can do that, and then you kind of mix it. Okay, you guys, you put 1 teaspoon of mustard. The mustard going to make it a little bit spice, a little bit hot. So what you're going to do, you take it little by little, and then you mix it, and then you put the rest. All those things you prepare your stuff to put inside the Pate Kode. So you can add different things if you want to. It's not supposed to be too watery. You see, let me show you something, guys. You see how big is that piece? You doing it little by little, if you can. All right. Now you're going to ready for your dough. Okay, guys, I got myself 1/2 cups of flour because I'm going to make 2 Pate Kode, not too much. And then I don't have yeast, so I'm going to use 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. To make it elevate. Remember, you don't put too much. You don't put all the flour. You leave half and a half cup. You put that, and then you leave a little bit of flour. Okay. So what you do? You're going to get your cups. You're going to get some water. Okay. So far I use that is 1/4 cups. It's 60 ml. So you put your water, and then you get your spoon. You mix it. If you're going to use your hand before, so what you can do, you use your hand and you don't do nothing with your hand. And then if you have wings and something like that, you move it. That's my opinion, because those don't want to stay on the bottom of it. Now you're going to use your hand to press it between the water to make your dough. Okay, now you can put the same cups again, 1/4 cups. Okay, you see how the dough is a little bit watery, but that's good. So now you're going to get a little bit of the flour you got left, and then you mix it again. You see? You put it again, and then you it's not, if you don't use the smoky, if you're going to use ground beef, I'm going to show how to make your ground beef. And then you're doing it like that, you see. If you're going to use your counter, I'm sorry guys, what you're going to do, you don't put too much water. You use your just like a toilet paper, you clean it up, and then you get a dry one again, because you have to dry it. Okay, now okay, you see guys, that's my dough so far. So I'm going to make it flat. I'm not good at to make pizza, but if you know how to make pizza, I know you're going to do a good job, better than me. Remember, I'm going to do two or three Pate Kode. I'm not doing too much, because I'm not supposed to use flowers anyway. I'm not supposed to be eating it. So you're doing it yourself. You're doing it the way you want. You don't leave no hole. I see a hole here. Now you get your knife. You cut it. Okay. All right. When you're done, okay, you can't see what you do. You put on the side, you're going to be closing. This one you're going to cover it. This one you're going to is on the bottom. This one going to be the top. So you make sure you move it away from the corner. And then you get the other side. You close it, and then you press this one. That's your closure. Or you can use your fingers to make sure it's closed on both sides before you use your fork. And then now you get your fork. You do the design. Remember, you guys, you can do it big if you want to. Okay, you guys. So I'm going to show you I'm going to fry. Okay, you guys already see I put my oil. So I turn off the fire because I don't want the fire to be, the oil want to be really hot. So I use one of the spatula. I put the Pate Kode in, and then you put it in there, and then you turn on your fire, and then you do all of them the same. Remember, the one is inside already cooked, so you have to fry it really quickly. Send the bottom is, make sure you press it. If you see one on the corner want to be open, the mistake I make, I'm supposed to put a little bit oil on the corner for the it can close more, it can close more, but it's not matter. So you can see my Pate Kode is ready. So you see the color?